Our workshop, Storytelling Cutting Through Today's Media Fog, was held in late March 2009 at the Monterey Institute for International Studies. It went all day on a Saturday and a Sunday and consisted of 2 instructors, myself, Randy Olson, a scientist turned filmmaker, and Christopher Keene, a veteran screenwriting instructor who's been running workshops for over 2 decades and has published 14 books. The participants were 20 graduate students and faculty from Monterey Institute of International Studies working in a wide range of fields, ranging from land use policy to international politics to ocean conservation.
You forget about the structure because you initially know what it is, and then those lines start to go and you have the structure. I mean, it exists. All you have to do is sort of get the general idea of how these things work and then just let the characters talk to you and let them tell the story.
Chris and I offered a unique partnership of backgrounds. I worked as somewhat of an interpreter between the academic world of the students and Chris's world of Hollywood screenwriting and storytelling.
It's almost like viruses, that float around and insert DNA into bacteria, that they're kind of free riding on the bacteria. You can free ride the information of your study on the back of stories because people love stories. They love to retell a story, and somebody will end up retelling your story. If it's funny, if it's emotional, if it's anything like that, they will steal it from you and retell it, and in so doing carry with them whatever message if you've woven it in their ideal.
Chris provided the pure voice of a Hollywood storyteller. His book, How to Write a Selling Screenplay, has sold over 200,000 copies. The sessions consisted of lectures from the 2 of us, followed by work sessions with the students in which they began by telling their own personal stories. Then we worked with them to improve the storytelling elements in the presentation of their professional projects.
I tell people all the time, I say, just look out the window, you see 60 people walking by. 45 of those people probably have stories in them that are better than anything I'll ever write. The problem is they don't know how to tell it. And so they walk around with a story that is sort of burning inside, but they never get the way to tell the story. You never get this sort of what people call the formulaic way of doing it, but really in essence it's gone on from the beginning of time. Beginning, middle, and end. That's really what it is.